Hello everyone, Block Koopa here, and we're back for some more Danganronpa. I'm here with...
Alright, ChampionNBloom.
And...
Brawler Class 67.
And we're ready. Morning has come.
Yay.
Sorry, that's you.
Oh yeah, morning has come. What should I do today?
More free time.
Free time, which
More
means
free
it's time to go
time.
get some chicks, I guess.
Oh. Hey, we could talk to the guys too.
Yeah, but why would you though? Just kidding.
It's F1.
I like joking around. Hope you guys don't mind.
Alright, I would like to... I want to see if there's something... Reticle speed. I want to turn it down a bit.
One of those settings was execute. That sounds like
Alright.
not. That sounds very fitting for this game, but also not.
Wait, was that like...
No, it's reset settings execute. Execute was as.
Oh, execute resetting.
It's just funny that they worded it as an execute.
Yeah. Well, you guys are doing a lot of foreshadowing, but maybe people don't know what this series is.
Yeah, maybe this is a happy game.
So, I mean, the music is pretty happy.
We're stuck
They
in
literally talked about murder.
Yeah, we're stuck in a story
The
that
music's
already
pretty happy.
stated.
We're trying to find a way out. We haven't lost hope yet, have we?
the opening.
I'm gonna turn it
The
down.
opening involved a guy getting put in a rocket and then his cartoon skeleton falling down.
Keyword cartoon.
Yeah, but all the other keywords skeleton.
Well, you know.
I think we're ignoring the murder here.
Yeah, that too.
All
I
right.
mean, well, the murder hasn't happened yet. So
Yeah, no murders have
At
happened.
least I don't
Yeah.
think. I guess
Yeah,
that's what
but
we're going
the
around
Well,
today.
I mean...
I guess that's what we're going around today, figuring out whether or not anyone's still dead. Like, everyone's alive.
Alright, let's go, who do we want to talk to?
I suppose we start with, do we have to talk to a specific character, or...
No, in free time you can talk to whoever. I think that one, because it was a tutorial, it made you talk to Sayaka, but you don't have to.
Do you get to talk to everyone, or do you only get to talk to one character? Like, what do we do in order to proceed with the story?
I think you get to talk to 3 different people each free time, if I remember correctly.
Okay,
So
so
we
it's
can
not
talk
like
to-
we're limited to only being able to talk to one character.
No, I believe you get to
And-
talk to up to 3, but we don't have any gifts.
You don't get to talk to everyone, though?
No.
That's lame.
I mean, we could just do little intro things,
that's
but we can't do the full
lame.
conversation with them.
My vote is Valley Girl.
Is Valley Girl?
That's my vote.
I'm
I'm okay
thinking of
with
the characters I'm thinking of the characters we talked to last time, and I want to avoid talking to them again.
I
so
mean,
we
we've
can
only,
get a lot of
we've only
predictable,
done one free time talk so far, and that was with Sayaka.
Oh, was it separate? Well, because we did talk to a couple of other
Yeah,
characters.
we talked to a couple people, but because it was a tutorial showing you how to do free time, you had to talk to her,
Oh, the free
okay.
conversation is
Oh,
different
okay.
from just
Oh, okay,
talking
so
to one of
that-
the characters.
like out in the hallway. Yeah, well, here, for example, I believe that this time we can just do whatever. So I'm gonna walk up to, where was he? I'm gonna walk up to Leon over here.
Hey, you
Talk to him. And then it does a little blue text, should I hang out with him? And you get to choose. And so if you do yes, then it'll carry on with the free time. And if you say no, you can choose to talk to someone else.
Got it.
Also, just so people know, in case they're wondering why my mouse movements are a little bit shaky, is because I don't have a very big thing that I'm moving my mouse on right now. I'm kind of moving it and sliding it, picking it up to put it over, and then sliding again. I
Yeah.
can also do Q and E to do it as well, but I'm not used to that. So that's why I'm kind of doing this. It looks a little bit awkward. When I played this game the first time, I actually had a different mouse. I had one with a trackball, so I was able to do that. I forget if it broke or if I just got this one after, and so I just started using this one.
Okay.
So yeah, and I believe you can do it 3 times if I remember correctly.
Well, let's pick one to start with. Actually, I changed my vote. I want to do Swimmer.
Swimmer?
I'm just kidding. You can pick whatever.
I don't have a preference.
Okay, we'll go talk to the swimmer then.
Alright, cool.
We can talk to both the Valley Girl and the swimmer.
Yeah.
So, I think.
It does not help that I've forgotten literally everyone's name except for actually no, everyone's name.
Did you forget the
remember
main
what our
character's name?
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the main character. I forgot the name of all the side characters. I do
That's okay.
remember
They're
Monokuma.
Japanese
I
names. You
only
need to-
remember Monokuma. That's it.
You need
That's
to get used
fair.
to Japanese names. It's fine.
That's fair.
I
But do you
do.
remember, but do you remember any of the
No.
characters from Spirit Hunter NG though. Pushing him on doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help.
I played the
Or
fifth.
pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Ah, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking it down. It's a good idea.
You got it.
You wanna do some stretches with me? Let's do some stretches, I guess.
I thought we were pulling down metal plates.
No.
I followed Hito's leads and did some elaborate stretching.
Oh.
And I do a
Does
little
it?
for today.
Okay.
And then would I like to give her a present? I actually don't have it.
Yes, definitely.
I don't think I have any more, actually. That was the only one we had, was the perfume.
That's lame.
I don't have any of them.
That's fine. I'm okay with just doing it and just continuing.
And if I remember correctly, how it works is you do the talking, but in order to get a skill associated with boosting your bond with the character, I'll have a school crest. I don't think I'm able to give that to her.
It's what we in the industry like to call a key item.
Yeah, you can't give her that.
That's funny.
It's like the attorney's match at Ace Attorney.
Yes.
Are you sure
Present.
you don't want to give her something?
You just go, I will submit the evidence.
So unfortunately.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, okay, so I can continue.
Oh.
I thought that it was, you had to give them something in order to
Oh, what's up?
Because each of the characters has, like, their own little story going on as you talk with them in the free time.
Her neck is really long.
Should have a pretty long neck.
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, you know.
What's your
Huh?
deal?
Hey, you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? Oh my gosh, that face though. It's like dirt.
Your
I
face.
I used to know this one guy, and he was always like, you're like a super spaz.
Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter, and he'd say stuff like that.
I mean, that is weird, depending
is-
on where you live.
Yeah, but if you lose to the cult like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. That's okay.
Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. Okay, it's all part of your training. Sure.
You put it that way.
Training, huh?
You trying to become a monk or something in the Tibetan mountains? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easily?
Actually, yeah.
See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of
Is it a race?
remedy?
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. Why? I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again?
A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and you have to guess it right in order to actually get the skill at the end of the conversation, if I remember correctly.
Oh. What happens if we get it wrong?
I don't think it. I think you have to retry. You have
Gonna
to use
guess
another.
towel
You have to use
because if
another
that's what
free
you're-
time.
I don't
session.
recommend picking towel treatment because I'm pretty sure she doesn't want you to start doing that in front of her.
It's
Yeah,
not,
but-
you're not. I think you're just saying what it's called. You're not doing it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You're
thought
just
you were
trying to-
suggesting which one you wanted to do now.
No.
No, she
Oh,
forgot the
just
name
what
of
is
it,
it
and you were
called?
like,
That makes a
what
lot
is
of
it called
sense.
again?
Kind of like how we had to guess what the name of the bird was, whether it was a heron, a crane, or a I forget what the last one was, raven or something.
Okay.
It's like that. But that one
Okay.
gave us the option to retry.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And I don't think
Okay.
it will do that anymore.
Okay, so we're not going to attempt to do
No.
whichever one we pick right now.
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Okay.
this one.
Yeah, if you have a towel made out of bamboo, then first of all, how? Second of all, and that's
Oh, that was a good sound.
You got it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, that face. I love
face.
going down on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. Oh boy. Gosh, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down. Okay, cool.
Wait, can you okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, then you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. That's a strange occurrence.
Yeah. Hey, look at you go.
We have skill points?
Yes, that's what you.
This is a murder mystery game.
Yeah, that's what you use to equip the skills.
What the heck are skills doing in this game, though? What kinds of skills do we have?
You'll find out later. I actually don't think we have any right now. Actually, no, I think we do have one from the first time with Sayaka.
I really just feel like and look around.
Sorry.
Good job.
Sorry, I'm used to just skipping through. That's the same type of thing that happens every time when we have more. Alright, so are we gonna go find Junko now?
Sure.
Okay. Map. Nope.
Oh, the two of them are hanging out.
I can't.
Oh, we're already close enough there that we can just
Yeah, it's not a waypoint. I can just walk over to it. Well, it's just not a waypoint.
Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Laundry.
Laundry, and there's stuff you can talk
Could
to.
we talk to Ina again? Could we just do the same
could.
character over and over again?
Yeah, but I think you have to get certain story progress in order to continue on with their story.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's like things you can look at.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna worry about it.
Hi.
That mouth, though. Hey,
Oh.
Makoto, slacking off again, yeah? I gotta figure out, hold on, I gotta do the Valley Girl, hold on. I gotta get myself back into the mode, hold on. Yeah, I'm bored too.
Yeah.
Let's chill for a while, yeah? I add a little bit of flavor
Gag
to
me
it.
with a spoon.
Like, gag me with a spoon, oh my gosh. Cool.
Can I go a little closer today?
Not really, no. I mean, I don't have
Present the
any.
badge. Present the badge.
Listen, I just want to make this. Yeah, we should have presented the badge.
Ah, should have presented the badge. I forgot. I'm not playing
Listen,
Team
I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay?
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting to get anything from me, or anything from me. Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know?
Huh? Wait, you mean... No, I'm not expecting anything. What? I'm confused.
She's referring to, dates or, acts or whatever. I figure you're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total Omega male vibe.
Okay
But
then.
still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd just say it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, she's referring to you, making a move on her is what she's referring to. Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that.
Don't ask
Don't
me
ask
why.
why.
Said the ultimate fashionista.
Yeah, certainly not because that's literally your
flashy.
your trade.
What the?
They call me super late at night and like, hey, let's hang out. I don't know what that means.
Let's hang. It sounds so simple. Like super late at night.
Hanger, hang out.
Hanger.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I saw the hang gliding and freaking lost it.
Hang gliding.
So why is she annoyed at hanging out? Or what is she annoyed at? Probably the act of hanging out because it implies something else.
Yeah, but I figured that'd be an option.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
hang
I don't
gliding.
We'll try it.
I think the
Oh, you just meant hanging out.
huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? Where's a
No, forget
that
it.
was a good sound effect.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway, so we all get together and the whole group's full of idiots.
There you go.
Keeping
Creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know?
Yeah, it must be tough.
Her mouth is freaking
I mean,
huge.
yeah, freaking out. I mean, your model you must be really popular.
Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me.
I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So, what's your type? You're super passive, right? So, you need an aggressive girl.
Oh god, you're just
Yeah, I
playing
think I'd be
matchmaker.
good for you. Someone
Oh,
who will
God.
go after you and knock you up. So, like,
No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find you a perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Okay.
You of course seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me?
Sweet.
Hooray, report card.
We're gonna get a girlfriend. We're gonna get a
Heyo.
I had a friend that tried to play matchmaker with me once. It.
Did you?
What about a... Yeah.
I've never had that.
Me neither.
It was an experience.
Granted, I never had any
Did
friends.
it work?
so-
Or
Joke's
Yikes.
on you, though. You can't have people, you can't have friends try to matchmake if you don't have any friends.
ooh, true.
That's just sad.
And now you know our high school and junior high experience,
And elementary.
and elementary, and you know,
This is a school announcement.
it was only 2
It is
Chance.
now 10 p.m.
Oh yeah, it was only 2.
That's
I didn't remember for sure. It might be different depending on, like, some days it gives you more. I don't remember.
okay. Fair enough.
I just thought that it was 3. 'cause 3
Yeah,
seemed like
whatever
a good
works.
number.
I mean, it's a safe
It is
assumption
officially
considering it's a video game.
nighttime.
You know, so the
Soon
rule of
doors
threes.
to the dining hall will be locked.
Ah, yes,
and
the rule of
entry at that
thirds.
point
Totally
is
not
okay
a,
then. Sweet dreams,
photography,
everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
It's
Rule of threes as
thing,
in
not a
like,
video game thing.
not a photography
I
rule
know.
of threes. I'm referring to the fact that all boss fights have 3 hits.
I know, I'm just messing around.
It's just the
The
common
day
trend.
here has already come to an end. When will I? No, we. When are we gonna get out of here?
Probably not day 3. That's hopeful thinking.
I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
Monokuma Theater!
Oh boy, what's happening now?
I've had this freaking song stuck in my head since we last recorded. It's not leaving.
That's been like 4 days.
An immediate
That
fast-acting
sucks.
pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in no regret, or as giving into regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke.
Hey, listen
Drive-
here. As a former swimmer, I have to disagree.
I forgot that.
Which is better, Nicholas?
Hmm?
Which is the best?
Breaststroke, because that's a lot easier. And it
Fair
happens to be really fast. And mine happens to be really fast.
Nice,
Okay.
fair enough.
I mean, I think it's better just because, yeah, it is easier, and I think it's faster. I'm not very good at doing backstroke.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which is which.
Like, it's
Backstroke
the, it's
is the
the
one where you're
slow,
on
it
your
is,
back.
I know
it is,
backstroke. Is breaststroke just where you're going forward?
it's like, it's the slowest stroke, it's the slower stroke, out of all the 4 strokes, it's the slowest, but mine just happens to be really quick. It's the one where you're like, push your arms forward, like, it's the one with the frog kick.
Yeah.
If you know that one.
Okay, that I was thinking maybe it was that one.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind.
What's freestyle then?
That's the one where you just spin your arms like a windmill and pray for the best.
Fair enough.
Break for the best. Okay.
Trust
Okay,
me,
so
that's
I
right
was
for 4
thinking-
years. That's the best description.
That's fair.
I was thinking of that one. Yeah, I'm not. But backstroke, I think, is just kind of hard.
So what you're telling me is you're the ultimate high school swimmer then?
No.
Or the
I was
what do they
bad
call it? The
Ultimate
super
swimming pro.
the extreme high school level whatever.
Yeah,
Call it in the show.
yeah. The wording for it in the show is not ultimate. It's like super high school level, whatever.
It's so weird.
Anyway, sorry.
Anyway.
What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of
Which
the
is
standard
why I
world.
said I need that pick-me-up.
Oh,
That's not meanwhile. Meanwhile means at the exact same time.
yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Did something happen?
No.
Not just a saying, wake up,
Good
sleepyheads.
morning, everyone. Get ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna be skipping
Welcome
that
to-
most of the time.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed.
That's fair. 5 more
GH.
minutes, Mom. Gosh.
Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I could feel the fatigue piling up. Oh god, it's just like college. As soon as I thought it crossed my mind. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
But first, I'm gonna save real quick.
This music sounds like it belongs to freaking
Tim!
Pokemon Mystery or no, Pokemon Battle Revolution.
It does kind of sound like
This
that.
music sounds like Battle Revolution menu music.
This part of it does, at least. Like a menu theme or something.
Nicholas, you know what I'm referring to?
A little bit, yeah.
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Marco?
Now then, if you'll pardon my interruption, pardon the interruption,
Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room.
So much for rules, man. So much for you being a secret to the rules. He didn't even wait for you to respond.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a vampire, so.
What's up?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news.
Is he gonna go evangelize to
I didn't even wait for her reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing.
He's
gonna knock everyone's doors and say, "Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?"
Yeah, he's gonna go tell everyone the good news. He's gonna go evangelize.
No.
I was thinking of it. I mean, I guess that's. I was thinking of it a little bit more of as a Jehovah's Witness. I mean, I guess that's kind of the same thing, but like
Protestant sect. That is a sect of Protestantism,
yeah,
technically.
yeah.
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall.
Dining hall.
The
Every
dining
time I
room.
say dining hall,
He said he's gonna go tell everybody the good news. I just figured
every time I
that's what
say
he did.
dining hall in this game, I feel like I need to follow with the dining hall. But we've kind of already made that joke, so.
Yeah.
I
Oh, I
sure
don't know,
hope this
sir.
isn't Taka's blood.
I sure hope this isn't Chris's blood. Alright, everyone's here. Do we just go ahead and straight talk to him?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Celeste, don't open that door. Anyway.
Who?
Celeste.
Oh, Celeste.
Isn't that one of her characters?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of characters to say.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't take time for anything. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get us out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement.
I
Now
still
then,
can't take my eyes off of his porcupine hair.
Yeah, there's some weird hairs in this game. And other games in the series too.
Hey,
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I don't like that smile.
I don't either. It's
Yeah,
weird.
there's some weird portraits in this game, in this series. You haven't even seen the
This
crazier
game
ones.
has a very distinct art style.
You haven't
know
even
what?
seen the crazier ones, trust me. Games 1 and
You know-
Games 2 and
you know
3
what?
have some crazy ones. This one also has some crazy ones too.
You know, after seeing Junko, and I'm inclined to take your word for it.
Trust me, that's not nearly as weird as it gets. That's not
Oh,
even
cool.
close.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
see.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the. Silence can't echo. It's just silence throughout the dining hall.
Seriously? Nothing at all?
hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Thank you, Celeste.
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. Well, everyone's gonna die eventually.
I mean, yeah.
What the heck? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
I do not like
What is
her.
this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you even have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl
What?
wants to live here. And heck, more power to her. But shoot,
Piece of shit!
no way am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a care. It's gonna sound really
Sure.
cringy to people watching of us not reading the swearing, but
It's fine.
we don't
Sure.
swear. I gave a what's it called? Disclaimer at the beginning of the series. So
Yeah, sure, feel free.
okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would anyone be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
I'm trying to not accidentally do a Valley Girl voice
For her,
with
yeah.
all the other characters.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Murderous friend, yes.
Oh yes, my favorite murderous friend.
Murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but
Got it.
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
okay. Well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You had a little bit of a Valley Girl thing there.
Sorry.
You mean that's it's been in the news and all over the internet?
You got yourself into Valley
I
Girl
know.
mode. It's hard to get out of it.
I know. Once you go Valley, you don't go back.
The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace.
So is it Agent 47?
And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
It's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Dots. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
Ultimate Psycho, you say?
Yeah, but it wasn't in capitals.
Yeah, or in yellow.
Or in yellow.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey,
I'm
hold
trying
on.
so hard
Not
not to be Valley Girl whenever I'm doing any character other than Junko. I can't help it.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of or isn't... Hold on. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Oh, I see.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
because I
We've
mean,
been stuck in here for a few days, right? Nobody's gonna be able to contact us, or nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
And there he is.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how bad they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Ha 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 ha.
What the hell?
Why the heck are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak, what do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak. Huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
No,
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a...
Hey, don't ignore me. Okay, let's get back to business.
Okay.
Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll
There's
make...
nothing. That's me. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Oh, sorry.
I got it.
Sorry. Wait, I think... Yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you?
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive.
I could have figured that out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, the motive of getting out.
Well, the motive was supposed to be getting out. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive What are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
By the
bitch.
way, yeah, that's not changing the subject at all.
Stop changing the subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but
exciting.
gosh dang.
Dang it, Monokuma.
it's that look. It looks so weird how the sweat is only on the white side. On the black side, there's probably sweat, but you can't see it.
It's true.
It's so weird. It's a very special video for each of you, showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't we just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know,
You.
what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know,
Just fair. That's all.
Let's zoom in now.
yep. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video? What about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so
Mono started glancing around the dining hall. When the gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya?
Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Cause you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right?
Shoot, he got me.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop
Hey,
fucking
hey.
around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? It's crazy taxis.
Anyway,
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
Okay, I guess we'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
if Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing, and we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
Sure. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Me neither. Yeah, I'd say kind of both. Not exactly a bad person.
Well,
For a bike gang leader,
yeah.
I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned?
Oh yeah, he never said it.
It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but
It's in a place set up to watch DVDs, then.
alright, Mr. Played the game already. Where are we going?
Winter time's fun. Follow me!
Wow!
Wow.
Oh, that's the AV room. Let's go.
Okay, here's a boombox on it.
Indeed, a pixel art boom box. Look at all those booms. Did somebody say boom?
Oh, it's booming in here. I don't know. That's not a saying, but you know.
Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box.
There's a bunch of somethings.
It's...
A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us, he
I'm not
mentioned.
gonna lie, I was expecting VHS players. I'm not sure why, but I was expecting VHS. I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't fall after her, I just kind of just stood right there where I was.
Okay.
The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something.
Yeah.
Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here.
It's a good idea.
Sorted through the DVDs, I found the box and found one with my name on it. And then slid into the expensive-looking player. Sat around and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then...
I thought everybody got a unique player. DVD player.
Yeah, that's
Or
much of
a unique screen, but there was just one big screen in the back.
In the show, they have it as each individual screens, and I'm pretty sure that's implied to be the case here. Oh wait, did it say on the big screen?
I don't know. I don't think it didn't look like there were any other screens.
I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. To leave my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life.
Fun fact, real quick, there's a spin-off game in this series, and Makoto's sister is the main character. And she doesn't have a name in this, but she has a name in that game. Which is kind of funny.
Good for her. Good for her.
Good for her. She got a name.
So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there.
Yeah, about that.
Hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. Except for in reply, a voice came floating out the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Okay.
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. Yeah, nope. I've slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind.
Objection. What?
What else? How can I think about anything else?
Is that the thought that he was thinking?
I have to get out of here.
Because he was
I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Nobody likes my joke. That's okay though. What happened here? Well, make sure who's safe. Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them?
They all got around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. That was so fake sounding.
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Dude, SpikeChunsoft loves them some prisoner's dilemma.
They do.
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so that each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. Or in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, maybe you're thinking that once, you can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to all calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should just all start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, then they'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka.
Dots.
What's in your video, Sayaka?
Dots.
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Dots.
Oh no. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder,
Stop it!
put my hand away, and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka.
That's enough.
Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I thought he was saying when she physically could not do it. Like, I can't let go as he's being dragged up the entryway.
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. Don't you write romantic comedies? That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I don't think she writes comedies, she
Yeah.
just writes romances.
Yeah. That's because you're totally thoughtless.
Um,
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. She didn't seem
So this is
particularly
giving me
phased
very
by the
mixed
videos either.
Yeah,
vibes.
that's what I noticed when I saw
When they
this.
said that Kyoko was the one who...
Yeah, it's like
the only
everyone,
one that seemed fine.
no one was even trying to hide their fear except for one person. And I was like,
Both of them
but there's
seem like
two
they're
people.
doing
Yeah,
fine.
when I first saw that, I was like, but there's two people I can think of who could be hiding it right now.
Yeah.
But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka.
Or we can talk to everyone.
Or we could save the game.
But immortality.
Bum, bum, bum.
What?
You haven't got that part of the video yet.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's in that video? Okay. Yeah, I was
Where
watching
she's
the
gone,
video
she's
before
around
we
car. I should check
started.
around the school.
Nicholas, did you hear me?
What?
I said, but immortality, though. But ultimate
Huh?
power.
I don't remember where she went.
The Life Arrow video.
I actually don't remember where she went. It might have been here. I was here.
Oh,
Hey,
right,
there it
yes.
is.
Oh,
I
She does
I
not
thought I
look
remembered it
okay.
being
yeah, no, she doesn't look good.
in the music.
I mean, she looks good, but she doesn't look good. I'm just joking. I just wanted to see what your guys' reaction was. Anyway.
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry. Or, no, murdery.
Oh, heck, it's the worst of all of the E's. Uh-oh.
There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay?
Buster Wolf?
Yeah, I'm...
I will never not think of Buster Wolf now whenever I hear someone say, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually,
You're
no.
fine.
How can I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now.
Sayaka, calm down. And she thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders.
Thoughts! Exclamation point.
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. Oh, by the way, my family's in trouble. this is exactly what they want. So they want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if what things really had happened, people out there will be in uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? He raises a good point.
Yeah, thoughts.
So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself. No matter what, she just said, what if there's no way out? No matter what it takes.
He's just trying. He's trying to console a poor cute girl, okay? Let him do his
Yeah,
thing.
he's trying to get brownie points.
Yeah, he's trying to get brownie points with the pop star.
Let the man have his brownie points.
It doesn't even make sense. I have no idea what came over me.
Oh,
Sayaka?
snap.
Please,
Sayaka?
help me.
You didn't need to read that one.
That's okay.
Her voice was small and shaky. Knees weak, arms heady.
Why is this
heavy.
happening to
Mom
me?
spaghetti.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Kind of fails at you.
Flowey, what are you doing here?
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said?
No. I mean, huh?
Gee, thanks. Think you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens,
Help me hide this body.
always be there for me.
Please help me
I
hide this
need
body.
you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you to help you hide the body. No matter what, I'll always on your side. I mean,
Through thick and thin, I mean what?
you are my assistant after all.
Thoughts?
Makoto,
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
Smile had come to no soul will return to her face. But a little force was still. Okay, I feel like either she's going to end up being a murderer or like she's going to die near the end of the game. That's my thought so far. It was a huge improvement of how she was before. And there
All
it
of a
is.
sudden,
Oh, heck.
it's standing up.
What, standing up? I mean, yeah. Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Why?
Get the heck out of here.
No.
You suck.
Dang it, you didn't even tell us what the heck is up with those videos.
Alright, Monokuma. Okay,
Monokuma,
Oh my goodness, please, you're killing me.
Monokuma, please. I don't care if you're. Oh, I will punch. I mean, you know,
Are you okay?
What's the roll?
Oh my gosh.
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took when you the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all laughing.
What the
Good
heck
job.
was that just now?
He killed the mood.
Yeah, man.
just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah.
He totally just killed the mood.
Yeah, man.
We were
Okay,
alone in the
okay,
classroom with the love interest.
That like Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just
Yeah,
created.
see? Yeah, what a little jerk.
Sick, and I headed back to the dorms.
You should get some... Oh, that's you.
You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
I saw
Sorry.
Sayaka in the name, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's not my name. I'm sorry
For me, every time I see a character that I'm supposed to be doing in the text, I feel like I'm supposed to be talking.
I know.
Get
I'm sorry,
some
for
rest, Pam. You look tired.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit.
You're not supposed to tell a girl that she looks tired.
Yeah, that's...
But the small bow, she disappeared into her room. I almost said a small bow, and I'm like,
Yeah, small bow.
Okay.
It's like, no way.
Yeah.
no, on my own. I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. And totally not murdery or anything.
Don't worry about it. She's definitely not plotting anything right now while she's in her room.
She's not well, you can't see it, Nicholas, but
Yeah,
she's not doing this.
Yeah, she's not like clicking her fingertips together and like.
Yeah, or like scuffing her hands, meaning wahaha.
Yeah.
It was hard to think after watching that
She's not
deranged
doing
video.
her
I
best.
did the rest of my own.
She's not doing her best impression of the Grinch while he's plotting.
She's not gonna.
Well.
Well, no.
Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store? I'm pretty sure Monokuma's the biggest problem here because... never mind. We our biggest problem.
What I'm gonna have for dinner tonight?
I want to get out of here.
What I'm gonna say to Sayaka whenever Junko shows me that one girl she wanted to show me? I don't know what the biggest
I
problem
mean, hey,
is.
depends on what she is, as far as how she rates.
That's true.
Is she a 10?
I thought you were about to say something to the effect of, it depends on how she feels about polygamy. I don't know why that's in my head. That's what I thought you were going to say or something.
It depends. How does she feel? It depends. How does she feel about Sonic the Hedgehog?
There you go.
That's true.
I was gonna say, because if she's 10, then I mean, I'm sorry, Sayaka.
I'm math, man.
I mean, hey, a 10's a 10.
Sayaka's literally a pop star. She's literally the pop star.
That's true. Sayaka is the ultimate pop sensation, so
About the only-
I feel like she's the 10.
About the only thing that can go higher than that is the fashionista.
Yeah.
And the fashionista isn't interested yet.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, I mean, you know what I mean.
We're totally we're killing the mood.
I know.
Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now.
Yeah, spooky mood is no longer a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Ding dong. Huh?
No. Don't cargo
let's
up throw into up air me, please. I'm sorry.
see. Boo.
Boo. I'll see myself out. Okay.
When I opened my eyes, we read immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it.
Oh, huh. Well, then what are you going to do now that it's nighttime?
Nighttime's about to start, so how come someone's here? If Monica was at my door, I will punt that little bear.
He didn't have to open. He didn't have to knock on the door. Monokuma wouldn't have to knock on
That's
the door
true.
or ring the doorbell. He would just
He
pop
would
out
do
on the
that
floor or something.
Yeah.
He would do that to screw with us to make us think it was someone else.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair. He could.
I'm really
that's
sorry
fair.
to come by so late.
Sayaka?
I mean, who else was it going to be? Come on.
Sayaka, did you just do a murder?
While I was sleeping.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. The knife in her hands. Your body was
Careful,
trembling.
honey. She has a knife. What? No, I don't.
Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something
It's not even reaction.
weird.
It's read.
Is it that?
It's I couldn't do it.
Did I do it okay?
Yeah,
I don't know.
he does a
I've literally never heard it before.
he does a really good job rolling the R.
Okay. I lost my ability to roll R's. I used
Yeah,
to do it, but I can't really
Same. I'm not nearly as good at it as that I used to. I don't know if it's something you have to like, if you don't use it, you lose it type of thing. But
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
wait,
Wait, was that not
Wait.
supposed That was weird. Was
Wait.
that not supposed to be my dialogue? Because it was definitely saying that it was Makoto's dialogue.
yeah,
Wait,
Oops. I think
that's
Wait.
probably just mess up.
I think it goofed.
That was supposed to be
Oops.
her saying that. I believe.
Yeah,
oops.
that's okay.
Her voice sounded like all the air that squeezed out of her lungs.
Her face is also really pale.
Yeah.
Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up, opened the door to check outside,
Makoto.
but there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous.
It
What
could
if
just be Monokuma trying to screw with us.
Yeah. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, that's not necessarily something. No, that is something. Never mind.
Yeah, it's something
It
that,
is. You're right, never mind. It was the fact that I thought there were like stuff like you couldn't walk around. At
There's
night.
certain areas that are prohibited at night, like the dining hall.
Certain areas.
Like the dining hall, and you're not allowed to fall asleep anywhere other than.
That was what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? But that's breaking the rules, isn't it?
I don't think specifically what. Yeah.
Oh,
All it said was.
No,
okay,
that's him.
all it's in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know.
Ah. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. What?
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but
Oh snap!
oh snap, thoughts.
Oh.
If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight?
So that I can hide a body in your closet. Switch rooms. You don't put your mind at ease and it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine, I trust you.
In that case, then...
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall will. Okay then.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, we're gonna trade rooms. Better trade keys, too.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
like I
Intuition.
said, I'm psychic.
Dots.
Oh, hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to your face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
Exchange keys, and I'll look back up at her again. There was another word expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm
Except
sure,
me, because I don't have my key.
even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. Just turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before.
Hmm?
When I said it was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
She's got a
Damn
lot
it.
of D6 to roll on perception checks.
Yeah,
Maybe also on intuition checks.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Good night then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last party smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room.
It's pink. Well, it's more lavender, but you know.
So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though.
Oof. That's a little
Pink. Or lavender. Whatever.
It's cut.
Sorry, I forgot to let you read that. Sorry.
There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with our name on it that we found in the... That reminds me, I never really get a chance to find out what was in her video. So it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again.
Alright, do we just... Oh yeah, we can check in here. Sewing kit.
My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka had a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs.
Looks like she ripped up and threw away that thing as well.
What was that thing again?
The note that said that each of the boys' rooms had toolkits. And,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
But
And I think it might have
exactly
also been the same
but-
thing that said that only the boys' rooms, or I mean only the girls' rooms had locks in the shower. I don't remember for sure if that was where it was, but there was a note.
Like I said, it makes me look forward to trying out my
Oh my gosh.
Nice!
Anyway.
Oh, that
Anyway.
was...
That wasn't how we go to sleep?
I thought it was. Maybe I have to check everything first.
Maybe.
If I'm right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't
Okay,
think
so I think
Sayaka
I
would
did
like me
have to
sleeping
check
around too
everything.
much. Should probably go to bed soon. As I roll myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant
Oh
prayer
my
goes
God.
about me.
Snap.
Yo, them pheromones, though.
Yeah.
Dreams, some sweet dreams.
The power of pheromones. Anyway.
Feeling a little bit better than before I fell asleep.
Onaguma Theater! Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, we're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But
We're literally in a school!
we're imagining. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Okay.
Thank you, Monokuma.
His voice is like nails on a chalkboard.
It is.
Good morning, kid.
And safe.
Do I want to end it there?
Okay, I guess I didn't.
Are we ending
sure.
it there?
My vote is to end it there.
Alright, that seems like a good place to end it.
Yeah, because it seems like a good place to end, and we've been going for a little bit. So.
Yeah, I don't have it pulled up to how long we've been recording. An hour and 3 minutes.
Sweet.
Alright, so that seems like a pretty good place to stop for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye.